So consider this problem. We have a object here and another object here. Okay, and we can take the data as, suppose this one is 4 kg and this one as 2 kg. Lower surface is smooth, and this we can take as mu equal to 0.2, the same data, and the applied force here is 5 Newton. Applied force is 5 Newton. So we find the acceleration of the two objects. Find accelerations of two objects. Accelerations of two objects. Okay. So first, what students do in this kind of question? What mistake they will make? So first they will write F. So which we should write F max, not F. F is not same as F max. So what students are doing, they are writing F as F max, that is mu into normal. So 0.2 into normal. So normal is how much? 20 Newton here. Because 2 kg is weight, so normal will be 20 Newton. So that is coming 4 Newton. So 4 Newton is friction. So what they will do is, for small m, for a small m, you will most of the student will find acceleration by doing A equal to the forward direction force 5 Newton minus backward direction force 4 Newton divided by mass 2 kg. So that is how much? That will be how much? 1 by 2. So 0.5 meter per second square. Okay. And for second object, for capital M, you will find acceleration since friction is acting forward. This friction is acting backward. The friction will act forward. For second object, you will write 4 Newton divided by 4 Newton friction divided by 4 kg. So that you are getting 1 meter per second. So this acceleration most of the students will find and they will think that this is correct. But the main flaw in this one, you can see that upper object is accelerating with lesser acceleration and lower object is accelerating with larger acceleration. Is it possible that if you apply a force on the upper object is having lesser acceleration and the lower object is having higher acceleration? The lower object is moving with larger velocity, is moving more than the upper object. Okay, so lower object will slide forward, although you are applying the force on the upper object. Is it possible? It is not possible. And this method is not acceptable. This method is wrong. So how you are going to approach this question? See, this is why it is not possible, because you are getting the acceleration for upper object as less. The object on which you are applying the force, that should have acceleration greater than the lower object, not less than. You cannot have the lower object moving forward. This is common sense, that if you apply force on the upper object, the lower object cannot move forward. The lower object cannot have more acceleration than the upper object. Okay. So what we are going to do now? So how to solve it? The same method which we used in the last question, we will consider the combined motion. Assume combined motion. Assume combined motion. So if you assume combined motion, the acceleration will be total force 5 Newton divided by total mass m plus m. Okay, so total force 5 Newton divided by mass m plus m, that is 2 kg plus 4 kg. So acceleration is coming 5 by 6 meter per second square. Okay, now we have to check whether this acceleration is possible for these objects or not. So for checking, if we consider the capital M mass, because on capital M there is only one horizontal force, is friction. So this friction is responsible for this acceleration. So how much will be friction? Mass into acceleration. So mass capital M. Mass is 4 kg and acceleration is 5 by 6. So 20 by 6. So that is how much? 20 by 6. So that is 3.67 Newton. So this value is less than the F max. You can see the F max was 4 Newton. So this value is less than F max. So if this is less than F max, it means the object will slide together. You can have any value of friction less than the maximum value. So for this question, the answer will be acceleration is common for two objects, that is 5/6 for small m and capital M. Okay, first thing was this one. Then second thing, if you want to find friction between the object, friction between objects, it will be how much? It will be 3.67. Okay, and that has to be less than the maximum value. So you can write it like this. So this is the way of solving the problem. In this way we have to solve.